Welcome back to the Tin Man's Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor. Today, I thought I'd get on here and show you guys my current Disney movie collection. Now, I'm thinking about breaking it up in 3 parts because there's just so many in my collection that it'll be too long to talk about each one of them in this video. So, for part 1, I'm going to be talking about all the animated Disney films, which are like the classic animated movies that Disney made and the Pixar ones. So without further ado, let me show you what I got so far. Alright, starting up at the corner, the original Alice in Wonderland. And next to it is Brother Bear and Brother Bear 2. And I think Brother Bear 1 is more emotionally driven than the sequel because the character that Joaquin Phoenix plays that turns into a bear, Kenai, really starts off as a troublemaker after he killed Coda's mama and became a bear. He learned about what he'd done and set to rectify it by being Coda's adopted brother. But in the sequel, his girlfriend that he used to hang out with back when they were kids came to find him just so they can help her with Village Curse so she could get married, but she don't love the big tough Native American that she was supposed to marry to. So she turns into a bear and marries him. Next, we got Dumbo. I don't think I've seen this film at all. I remember seeing a few bits of it every now and then, like on the internet. I haven't seen it. So when I found it over at a thrift store, I had to pick it up. The Incredibles 2. When I saw The Incredibles 1 in theaters, I was like, man, I had to get that on DVD because it was a fun film. And then when they brought out a sequel, I was like, finally, after how many years of a hiatus? But I heard they got a third one that's in the works, so I can't wait to see that one. But then down here, I got Peter Pan and Peter Pan Return to Neverland. One of my favorite all-time characters in Disney. I mean, who doesn't want to learn how to fly like Peter Pan and fight off pirates? That would be a thrilling adventure, for sure. But then over here is another favorite character of mine, is Pinocchio. I mean, I just like this character because he's a puppet and that comes to life similar to Toy Story, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit here. But he's brought to life by a fairy. And I have not seen the live-action version with Tom Hanks in it yet to compare this one to. But let me know down in the comments, did they ever make any sequels to this one? And I know they did make Pinocchio movies that are outside of Disney, but it's just not the same. Then we got Pocahontas, and I just found out that Mel Gibson was playing an explorer that fell in love with Pocahontas. John Smith. I saw this movie in one of my elementary school classes, and I haven't seen the sequel because I know they had a number 2, but I wouldn't mind having that one. Then over here we got Robin Hood, which is another one of my Disney classic favorite characters. And I seen this one in school too, so I said when I saw it on DVD, I had to get it. Now, the franchise that I really love from Pixar is Toy Story. And I still think number 1 can never be beat. And then they popped out Toy Story 2. And this one was amazing to watch. And they introduced Bullseye, Jessie the Cowgirl, and the Prospector, which is the evil toy in this movie. But then I saw Toy Story 3 in theaters with my parents. It really hits you towards the end when Andy's going off to college and gives all of his toys to Bonnie. It's like a chapter closed with Andy. And then released for TV was this Halloween short movie that Pixar released called Toy Story of Terror, which shows Woody, Buzz, Jessie, Rex, Eddie Dalton's character, the Porcupine, and Mr. Potato Head show up at a hotel with Bonnie and her mom. But the hotel manager is secretly getting his pet lizard to steal some toys just to sell them off to make money. And they find out and get the cops involved on them. And it also has 3 other shorts on the back, which is Party Stories, Rex, Small Fry, and Hawaiian Vacation. I just need to get the Christmas one called The Land That Time Forgot, where Woody, Buzz, and both Rex and the female Triceratops character, I think her name is Trixie, had to fend off a bunch of dinosaur humanoid looking toys. And then finally Toy Story 4, which a lot of people were like, why did they make a 4th movie? I was like those people too, because I figured they just did it just to make it as another cash grab for them. But the story was good. Bonnie is showing that she don't really pay much attention to Woody anymore. So instead of feeling like he's being abandoned, he gave his sheriff star to Jessie, and he reunited with Bo Peep and is helping her find lost toys to where they don't have to feel alone and abandoned ever again. They just explore different towns. And now they got a Toy Story 5 on the way, and I can't wait to see that one. But that's my current animated movie collection. Now, I have some animated Christmas Disney films, but I'm going to include them in my Disney Christmas movie collection video, which will be coming out later. I did have Tarzan and Aladdin on DVD, but I stupidly sold them at the yard, so I don't know why I did that. And I wouldn't mind grabbing them again, because I'm not really into like Frozen that much, and I'm not into like all the Disney princess movies like Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty. But I wouldn't mind having both of the Wreck-It Ralph movies or the Cars trilogy, because I love those characters that Pixar created. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my current Disney animated movie collection. Let me know down in the comments which one happens to be your favorite out of the ones I have right here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more movie content like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tin Man's Core channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor. I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day, buddy.